Hey guys, what's up? Really sorry that I'm here late. I'll be pulling out my emails, had a little bit of like technical difficulties, so I'll be pulling those up and I'll give people like a minute to get into the room. And then you guys can weigh in on them. I'm sorry, I look like a freaking mess. I just woke up. I'm like, I knew better, y'all. Just take a quick nap. That did not happen. So I'm gonna pull these up and we'll get right into it. I have 2 tribe teas I'm going to do today. Like I said, I'm just going to start with 2. So, hey, I don't know who said hi just now. Hey, girl. Hey, Tammy. What's up? Like I said, I'm going to do 2 lives. Like I said, you guys can weigh in on these. But I'm going to be pulling them up because, bless the freaking stars, I had my computer, this has kind of gone wrong. I also was gonna look cute today. That didn't happen. So, but that's because I literally woke up, went, oh shit, went and grabbed a Red Bull. So I'm drinking that green kind right now, kiwi apple. This one's called. They're really good. But I'm just trying to wake up. So I'm gonna get these up for you guys. So it'll take a couple minutes. Hey to everybody who's in the room. And I got a lot of like interesting ones. So I just picked like an Aquarius one that I said, like she said I could use on the live. And then I also got another one. So I'm just going to do those because it seems like there's more like Aquarius people in here. So I'm going to do like more like the Aquarian perspective on this one as far as that goes. And then just give it a minute. So y'all can get your drinks or your food. I had Taco Bell today, which that should have been, hello, Alicia, what's up? Taco Bell should have been my first indication that I was going to oversleep because anytime I have Taco Bell, and I'm like an OG Taco Beller, I got the freaking Fiesta potatoes and those just like knock me out for some reason. So I ended up like way oversleeping, you guys. So I'm sorry if I got on late. And then I'm sorry there was a couple of you like put on there that like you wanted to know it's Pacific Standard is the time that I do these. So it's 6 o'clock here on the East Coast. I think you guys are about 3 hours ahead. But most of my people are Pacific Standard, actually. Most of my people are out of California and Arizona, so that's really cool. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started, you guys. If you guys want to weigh in, like I said, this is Tribe Tea. We'll do them every Tuesday. These are emails that you guys sent in, 7 p.m. Where are you at? I'm not in phone sales anymore. When I was in phone sales, like this was like way easier for me. I knew like the time zones everywhere all the time. Idaho. So yeah, so you're not Mountain Standard. You're is it Central? Something. No, Idaho's right here. So I don't know. Sorry if you guys got like the wrong time. I'm really sorry. Yeah, Central. Okay. So anyway, we'll just go ahead and get started. I'll be reading your guys' comments. Please weigh in on what you guys think. These are emails that you guys have sent in. So people needing advice. We laugh, we cry, you do it in the scenario, and then I'll kind of weigh in on it. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. This email is an Aries female and an Aquarian man. Okay, so we'll get into it. I don't say names. If you guys want to be on Tribe Teas, please feel free to just email into me. You can put Tribe Tea. You can make a cute little title. Some of y'all haven't done that, but whatever. So, hello, Melanie. All right, so we're just gonna get started. So this is an Aries female and Aquarius man. So hi Megan, I'm an Aries and I met an Aquarius man on an online dating site, which is a great way to meet an Aquarius, by the way. We kept talking, but one night I drunk texted him. Bless y'all and your drunk texts. Everybody and their mom has been like emailing me and like when I was drunk. We kept talking, but one night I drunk texted him how much I was into me, and so I did, and I apologized for the drunk text. He just texted her, LOL, drunk text, and nothing else. He has gone to New York for work, so I went by and I reached back. What do you think? Is there anything I can say at this point, or is it better to leave him alone? I'm sad because I haven't felt anything like that about anyone, and I've been doing this dating thing for months. If you read this, I am so grateful. blah blah blah. All right. Well, you guys can weigh in. So there's some drinking and texting, which bless, we've all done that. I don't know, girl. So right away, like I get this like inkling here. I can say meeting people online is great, especially for meeting an Aquarian guy. If you're on like an online dating site, a lot of Aquariuses go on there because it's safe. I feel like it's safe in a way. We can answer when we want to. We cannot answer when we want to. Here's the thing though. So I'm gonna say like where I think you went wrong, and then other people can kind of chime in on it. So you guys have been talking for 2.5 weeks. I can say if you drunk texted him, like regardless if it was drink texting, typically like an Aquarius will understand that people are just people and like we all have done dumb shit, you know what I mean? But as far as like 2.5 or no, he lives 2.5 hours away. You guys were texting for 2 weeks. I can't say if somebody went ahead and we had been like texting and emailing and stuff like that, and they went ahead and like blurted their soul out to me after 2 weeks. To me, that would be like too soon. So, and that would a little bit only because an Aquarius, and I'm not saying this in like a conceited way at all, like Aquarians, we're used to people feeling connected to us because what we do is people. So I can say we're used to like, I literally would have the reaction because I've had this happen to me and I'm like, shit, like I've done it again. Somebody's fell for me again or whatever. And it's honestly like a little annoying to us. Like, and I know that that sounds horrible, but what we do is actual people. So I can say like you probably majorly scared him off as far as that goes. What I would have done then though, like if I say I had talked to you like soon after that, I wouldn't text him. Or if the next time I texted him, and this is just because fire signs and air signs are different. Like an air sign would really like some sort of text that's like very like nonchalant or maybe like a joke or like, y'all, I love memes. Like send me memes for days. Like I love memes. Send me something freaking funny. When you reached back out to him on 4th of July, if it was a little bit more nonchalant, and I'm guessing he hasn't talked to you since then. Yeah, like you texted him and then nothing. Um, Definitely reaching back out to them after the faux pas and saying like, "Hey, I miss you so much," or "I miss talking to you," or you know, "Where'd you go?" Blah blah blah. Like that's almost like a little bit. I'm not trying to be insensitive, but a little bit like cringeworthy. You know what I mean? So. Like to us, it's cringeworthy. Like to other people, it's fine. But like to us, we're like, we don't want to like have somebody reach out like right away and be like, "Hey, I missed you," especially after we're kind of disassociated. I feel like you could have saved that and you could have just sent like to me, if I was trying to get like an Aquarius, I had probably like put off or like a meme or just a happy fourth with a little gif, whatever the freak you call it. I'm like an old person, so that's probably what I would have done, something very nonchalant. You already reached out to him. I feel like if you're going to at this point and he hasn't, you know, I think that definitely for sure, like if you want to send him something very, very nonchalant, if you're still like that interested, people can get really wrapped up in different people and stuff like that. But like for me, I would have liked something like a little bit more nonchalant. So you probably did, I'm sorry, Aries, scare him off. But like I said, like with people are just different. Like it's not a bad thing. Like I said, a fire sign would freaking love that. Like some of the people I talk to that are like fire signs, they're very much like that, like right in the beginning. Air signs are not so much. You definitely want to lay off, especially with the follow-up text that you missed him. Like if they're not talking to you, don't send an equally like as deep thing if you're trying to like kind of reel them back in, if that makes sense. So I'm sorry, girl. I hope that helped. I know I can be like a little insensitive. I'm not trying to be. I don't know what any of you guys really said on there. Oh shit, you guys. There's a lot of little comments here. Oh, giving up my anonymity. That's funny. Yeah, girl, like I would definitely for sure, like if you're gonna send something, I would definitely make it super, super nonchalant so that he doesn't feel like threatened whatsoever. So, um, and yeah, that's kind of all I have to say about that. I mean, I don't know, has he talked to you since then? Because if he's talked to you since then, I would definitely keep it super, super light. Wait for him to reach out to you. but bless. That's kind of all I have to say about that one. I'm like, for me, I've dealt with a lot of fire sign people. Like, that would scare me away. So I would kind of like let that one go. And it does suck too, because I know a lot of people can feel like really connected to Aquarius people. And it can be a little bit like disheartening to really like connect with somebody. But like Aquarius gets that all the time. Like, I get that all the time, and I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. I don't like that people feel connected so quickly. This is my projectorship, and then it's like it, they kind of like turn me off a little bit. So yeah, I hope that helped. Yeah, I'm sorry, girl. I'm reading your comments, but all right. If you guys want to chime in and kind of give her some advice, or go and do the playback and give her some advice, there's kind of like, no, if you do it right away, like it's going to turn us off really quickly. And then we have this like file and this on off switch. Like Aquarius just has an on off switch. We do. So I'm sorry, girl. Okay, so I'm going to do another one. I had a couple random ones. This one's not just like Aquarius related, but y'all are sending me in emails with signs, which I find super funny. Because I've been getting a lot of them, but you guys are all like, this is my sign, this is his sign, this is whatever. Like, it's super funny because I'm just like, oh, we only talk in astrology now, and I love it. So but all right, so we're gonna get to the second email, and then again, I'll make these longer as more people come or more people email or whatever. But this one is titled, so she's got some freaking finesse. This one, I just saw the top line. So it says, hi Megan, I've been following your channel and I love all your astrology videos. I am a Pisces for reference. Holla at my Pisces. I was wondering if you could give me advice on a situation that, oh, sorry, grammar's messed up. That my best friend, okay, that I'm really upset about. I think there's like a typo there. My best friend is a Libra. We've gone through a lot together and pretty much do everything together, and I honestly consider her a second sister to me. I'm afraid I'm losing her as a friend, and I feel like she doesn't even care. Well, I mean, I've got experience with a lot of Libras in my life, and very, very freaking plausible. Like, so here's a recent bullshit that's been going on. Oh, damn, okay. We have a mutual friend who's Gemini who is a lesbian. Yes, it's relevant to the story, and we're all girls, by the way. Okay, I was like, I don't know if I can do the LGBT. Like, you have weird rules on YouTube that you can't do certain things. So, Gemini started hanging out with us a few months ago. About a month into the three of us hanging out together, Gemini broke up with her girlfriend of many years, and Libra happens to break up with her longtime boyfriend at the same time. Since then, my best friend and this girl have gotten really close in a more than friends kind of way. In a more than friends kind of way. So that makes me wonder, like, how old y'all are, but bless, whatever. They started acting really flirty and hanging on each other, which was weird to me as my best friend never posed interest in girls whatsoever. So like I said, me and Libra do everything together, which is why this hurts. I ended up finding out that Libra had been lying to me about not being able to hang out and had been hanging out with Gemini instead of me. And yes, I have proof that she's been lying about it via Facebook and amongst other things. I kind of feel like Gemini is manipulating her into thinking she likes women because, as I said before, she has never mentioned any of this to me or acted this way before. I'm really hurt that she's been lying to me. I'm not sure if I'll be able to forgive her. I talked to a couple of our other friends about it, and word got back to Libra, and she was really mad and accused me of talking behind her back and spreading rumors. What grade are y'all in? Like, I know I haven't said, but like, what grade are you guys in? Is this like an 8th grade question? Or like, please, I hope you're 18. If you guys are writing in questions, please be over 18. Like, so I guess my question is there a way to salvage our friendship? I've been reading a lot about air signs, and it seems like they tend to move on from people pretty quickly, so I'm hoping this drama will fizzle out. I feel like my best friend has been taken away from me, and she doesn't even seem to care. Anyway, thank you so much for reading this, and any advice you have is appreciated. I don't know, like, maybe you guys can chime in, especially if you're like an air sign, like Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. What this looks like to me. And bless, like, this is what I say, like water and fire signs y'all don't have no business hanging out with air signs because you guys are gonna get hurt. And I'm saying this not in a way that air signs are hurtful. We don't mean to be hurtful, but we see friendship in a very different light than you guys do. And especially Pisces. And I'm sorry, Pisces, I love Pisces, but I can say, like, especially you getting involved in it. Well, first I'll kind of go through the email. So you're saying that Libra and Gemini are sort of like hooking up or whatever, and they're lying to you. Now, if an air sign's lying to you, like, and I just did a video about this, so I don't know if you saw it about friendship and stuff like that. If they are lying to you, it's because it's very much like because you can't handle the truth. Like, you can't handle, typically, especially being a Pisces, that your best friend would rather go hang out with somebody else. And this is why, like, air signs are just better to hang out with other air signs, especially have their close knit group of friends that they like hanging out with. And that's like their little tribe. Air signs aren't like that. You take friendship seriously, but if we have a friend who's gonna judge us, and I'm only saying that you're judging because you're saying that you think that Gemini is manipulating Libra. Girl, you can only be manipulated if you allow yourself, like, and because she hasn't posed interest in females before, like, that doesn't mean a damn thing. Like, people experiment all the time, necessarily their gender. So that's why you'll find, like, a lot of Geminis are bi, or a lot of Gemini, you know what I mean? So, like, we see things a little bit differently. Just because she hasn't posed that to you doesn't mean that that's never been an interest, because you're saying you think she's being manipulative. To me, that's a judgment, which is why that they're lying to you so that they can go hang out alone. And then also, like, that can also change. Like, what air signs meet other people that they connect with, that they want something, you know, more with. So as far as that too, and I can say, like, you said that you were talking to your friends about it or venting. Somehow it went back to Libra. I don't know how it got back to Libra. But let me say, from my Pisces experience and with the girls, they meddle in shit that they should not meddle in. They will get people in trouble. They're the ones who will go to the mattresses for, like, dumb shit. Like, I don't, with Pisces, there's really, like, no lines from my experience. I feel like something isn't said there. Like, I feel like there's probably something else that happened, or a big blowout for Libra to get that mad. But also, too, like, if you're not being direct with an air sign, they're not going to respect you, and they are going to get pissed off. So you in your way feel betrayed, but, like, her in her way, she feels betrayed. I'm telling you, she's lying to you because you're too sensitive. Like, straight up, you're too sensitive. And I'm sorry, Pisces, but, like I said, y'all have no business hanging out with that much air sign. You need to get some, like, Taurus in your life. You need to get some, like, other water signs in your little group of friends, ones that feel like you do. But, like, you just gotta let an air sign live and let live, okay? And as far as, like, salvaging the friend, directly approach her after she's cooled off. Libra has a bit of a bitchy side. I'm sorry to say, like, they just do. Libras have bitchy sides. Let them do their little, like, game, little fantasy thing they're doing right now with Gemini. I would leave them alone. And then if you really want to reach out to them, I would. Don't do it emotionally charged, Pisces. I can say that's hard for you. Everything's freaking emotionally charged. To just have a conversation, I know, is a struggle, especially when, you know, you're feeling so, like, upset about it. And it very well could fizzle out too. I mean, like, we go, it's flight of fancy with us. We just go off of a whim, what we feel like doing in the moment. It could very well fizzle out, and we do have that mindset of friends come and go. So yeah, I'm sorry, Pisces. I don't know if you guys all chimed in for that one. That's kind of the only advice I can really give there. Like, just wait. Like, with air signs, I would honestly just wait with them, and you know, see how it turns out, and see, you know, because chances are 9 times out of 10, especially if this is new for Libra and she hasn't tried this shit before, like, it ain't gonna last long. So I'm gonna see if you guys, because I have people in the room. Oh, Money, you're funny. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have, like, that much to say on it. It kind of sounds like a little bit, like, of a kind of like juvenile kind of problem. But I mean, I get like people take friendships super seriously, like Aquarius does, air signs do, but like we honestly don't. We don't take that much stock in what other people do. Like that's their business, and that's how Gemini and Libra feel as well. So, all right, guys. I don't know if you guys want to send me like more emails. Yeah, yeah. Just give them space. I mean, and that's the thing too, is Pisces is very like they love you so much. You know what I mean? Like they will smother you. Like don't I definitely wouldn't like love, be patient for your friend and live and let live. Yeah. Like that's an air sign thing. I can say for like Pisces and like a lot of my friends growing up were that's why a lot of my most of my friends growing up were air signs. Like it was like Aquarius, 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 Libra, Gemini. We had one freaking Taurus in there and she got tore to pieces. So like don't hang out with things you're not compatible with in large groups because especially for Pisces, you need to go hang out with like a Cancer or even better, a Scorpio girlfriend and like, you know, whatever. So all right, guys. Just doing a quick live. I'll be doing more of these. I'm going to be like going through the emails. If you guys want to be in Tribe Teas or anything like that, like I said, I'm keeping them super short. That's because I don't have the amount of people yet that are like aware of it. So I'll be keeping them short for now. And I'm actually working on like actually editing videos and effects and things like that. So they will be longer. But please, if you guys want to be on Tribe Teas or anything like that, usually people chime in. That's really cool, and give their advice. But just email me. It's wmegan939@gmail.com. I love doing these. I love getting these emails. It's a lot easier, to be honest, than just individually answering the emails. And if you guys like tune in or whatever, that's great. You guys can just watch it back. So all right, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Likes, comments, shares, subscribe. We'll be doing these more. Please email me. I want more of those from you guys. And I'll be doing a lot of recording. So I got some of your suggestions too. I'll be doing a lot of recording this weekend. Or no, before this weekend because I'll be going out of town. So if you guys want to pre-recording that for you guys soon. So bye. Take care. Bye, Raven. Love you too. All right, guys. We'll talk soon. Bye.